Good morning, folks, and thank you for clicking on the video and checking out another episode of K&B Leasing's trips. This trip is actually going to be a little bit different. This is a personal trip where I'm going down from Springfield, Missouri to Austin, Texas to pick up a pickup truck that I purchased that I will be putting to work for K&B Leasing. Purpose of that is to pull RV trailers, what have you. It's a 2003 Ford F-250 Super Duty diesel. It's got a flatbed on the rear of it. I purchased it on eBay, and it's down around Austin, Texas. But the gentleman that I won it from is going to meet me in Austin. I am in a motel here in Springfield called Lamplighter Inn, and it's 4:15 in the morning, and I'm about to board a Greyhound bus to go on down to, I'll adjust my camera here, it looks like I'm sliding. There we go. I'm about to board a Greyhound bus to head down to Austin. I kind of tried to figure out how I was getting down there and fit it into my schedule. Was going to fly, but with airline fees and fares and everything else, it just made more cost effective to take the bus, and I'll get there tonight, fingers crossed. I mean, this is Greyhound though, so well, who knows. But the schedule is I'm supposed to get on the bus at 5:55, or we're supposed to leave Springfield 5:55 a.m. and should be in Austin at 9:45 p.m. tonight. So that's why I chose the Greyhound. Knowing Greyhound like I do, who knows what could go wrong, right? So stay tuned and come along on this adventure. Welcome back, guys. So I am at the bus terminal and here in Springfield, and so far bus is late. That's Greyhound for you, I guess. Not quite sure. Let's say about that. I guess I should have expected it. It is daylight savings time, so I'm not quite sure. It's later than it was due to the time change, I guess. But so waiting for the bus. It's supposed to be here at 6:30. We're supposed to take off about 7:15 or so, and I have switch buses in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So we'll go from Springfield, Missouri, and then I'll switch buses in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So stay tuned. The bus has arrived. There it is. It's a Frevo, I think. Looks like it. And just waiting to load, and then we'll head to, well, this goes to Los Angeles, but I'll head to, I'm headed to Austin. Texas, Austin, Texas, but I will switch buses in Tulsa. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So far,
here on the bus. We're on our way to Tulsa, and things aren't getting any better, I guess. The bus driver is not the best, quite rude. It's a female bus driver, and she's got some attitude adjustments that apparently need to be taken care of. The bus on the right side, I'm sitting on the left side. On the right side, none of the power outlets work, so which is actually a pretty easy fix. I tried to tell the driver try to help her fix that, and she wasn't interested. Her exact comment was, if you want comfort, then you all should have flown. In other words, get on the plane. And of course the bus is running late, and so my connection in Tulsa is supposed to leave out Tulsa at 10:35, and I'm not so sure that's going to happen, so stay tuned. This trip's going to be a few days at least. Go down to Texas, pick up the truck, and head on back. So it's going to be at least a few days. So stay tuned. So this is the Tulsa, Oklahoma Greyhound bus station. Why am I sitting in the Tulsa, Oklahoma Greyhound bus station, you ask? Because the bus that I was supposed to get on, that takes me south, has already left. Yeah. Next bus is not till 6 o'clock tonight, they say. And that would get me into Austin at tomorrow morning sometime. They said I could stay on the bus that was going to Oklahoma City, and then take a bus out of Oklahoma City that was going to Dallas, which is where that bus I was supposed to get on out of here that was going to Dallas. But that would also get me into that would get me into Austin, Texas, tomorrow morning, about 2 hours earlier. But so far, my confidence in Greyhound is not very well, and I have a hotel in Austin that I already paid for, and the whole entire point of this was to not spend the night on a Greyhound bus. I almost got on a Greyhound bus late last night at 11 p.m. That would have put me in Austin at 3:45 this afternoon. I'm thinking I really should have probably taken that bus. That would put me on the bus all night long, but I was considering, and at this point I probably should have just done that. So what I'm doing now is letting my phone charge a little bit, and I have booked me a flight. I'm going to head to the airport here in Tulsa, and I'm going to fly to Austin. Actually, I booked the flight so quickly I don't even know all the details, so you're going to have to stay tuned and find out the details. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So I am in the airport here in Tulsa. I've got a flight booked with United. I'm going to fly out at 6 well, about 6:30 tonight, with a connection in Houston. Have a 45-minute layover in Houston, and then I will get into Austin, Texas, about 10:45 tonight. So that is what's going on so far. It's been an interesting day so far, and really can't wait to get this day over with. Put day one of this trip into the books. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So after about 8 hours here in Tulsa, it looks like I'm getting ready to board my plane and get out of here and head to Austin via Houston, Texas. Getting ready to board here in a few minutes. So that's the update. The plane is one of those small ones, Cracker Jack boxes I call it, but as long as it gets us to Houston, that's all that matters. Stay tuned. Coming into Houston, Texas, getting ready to land. Alright, made it to Houston at the airport, and waiting for my connection to Austin, which is on schedule, and will depart here in about an hour according to the board. And that'll be our final destination for tonight. I'll get my truck and go to the hotel. Stay tuned. Okay, on the plane, and I'm actually in first class on this one. It's a short flight, but they upgraded me to first class on this one. So stay tuned. Oh, they're lowering the lights. Ooh, sexy lighting. Well, folks, made it to Austin, and there is the truck. Currently at the hotel, which is, oh, if you can see, it was Red Roof Inn. Sometimes we don't stay in the glamorous hotels, but this is a motel for tonight. It's about midnight, so all I'm doing is getting a place for the night, and then we'll be driving back. It's a used truck. It's got some issues. Nothing too bad. Some minor. Well, it's got some dents and dings and whatnot. I don't want to say minor, but anyway, it's a work truck, and it's got that cool little pulley on the front. Anyway, that's the truck. I'm in Austin, Texas, and this ends day one. It's been a day alright. Stay tuned for day two, where I will be heading back north and headed back towards home. Going to probably just kind of take it easy, not push it too awfully hard. Probably get up into Oklahoma at least, and see where we end up. So thanks for watching day one, and stay tuned for day two. Good morning, folks, and welcome to day two of this trip. Coming down here to Austin, Texas to pick up the truck. I'm just leaving the hotel, or getting ready to, and I'm in the truck getting it warmed up, and we'll be heading north. Not sure where I'm going to head to today, or end up today. I'm thinking I might just take it easy and do some testing on the truck. Make sure that it is going to perform. It's got some little issues I'm going to have to take care of once I get back home. But so who knows what might end up today. But here it is, day two. I know I have to be back Wednesday. I have a trip, my casino trip. So look forward to that. Look for that. That's the Kansas crossing that you typically will see. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be heading out here shortly. Welcome back, guys. So we are on the Interstate 35 North, heading up, and it looks like we may get rained on a bit. Not what I really wanted to see, but I guess we might test out those wiper blades. So far, the truck ain't doing too bad. Mileage, miles per gallon, don't look real good at all. But this is just an old farm truck, and he didn't use it for a whole lot of anything except on the farm. So probably gonna have to put some work into it a little bit. I
got it for a fair price, I think. So, you know, put some work into it, and then hopefully put it to work. So if you're watching this and you have some RV or trailers or whatever you need pulled around the country, give K&B Leasing a call. 417-622-8968, or check us out on Facebook at K&B Leasing, and we'll try to help you out the best we can. Hopefully we'll have the truck up and running by then. Give us a little bit. This is going to be a new video, and give us a little bit, but if not, we'll help you out either way. We can get you going. Back, guys. So far so good. Truck's doing pretty good. Just now coming into a town called Carl's Corner, Texas. This truck stop I'm about to pull into used to be before the Petro, used to be one of the flagship type truck stops of the day. This was a very popular stopping point for truck drivers. I remember this very fondly when my father drove trucks, semi-trucks, up and down the road, and well, you know it, I probably need some diesel. And even though this is not the old truck stop like it used to be, it does have a Dunkin' Donuts, and I think it's just not an actual Dunkin' Donuts store, but if I remember, me and my wife stopped here a few times, and I think they may have the coffee. If not, I'm probably wasting my time getting off the exit here. Probably shouldn't get diesel at a truck stop. They're notoriously more. So let's see what the old gate says. Well, the old gate says I really do need diesel, so I better get it. That's not too bad, I guess. Plus, I do need some of that Dunkin' Donuts coffee, maybe. Who knows? Maybe even a donut or two. So I just gotta find a diesel pump. It's good to have a diesel, but all my other trucks are. My pickup is a gas, so kind of get used to getting a diesel now. I'm going to go around the other side. I probably should go around the other side. I'm going to do that. Well, there you go, guys. I'm gonna go in here and get some fuel, and I'll get back on the road. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We have made it to the big D. That is Dallas. Trying to get through here before rush hour too much. It's kind of starting. I want to get over here. Got fuel back there at Carl's Corner and got my coffee and bagel and wasn't able to get filled up because they were having some credit card issues on their machines and whatnot. But I got some fuel and I'm gonna probably stop up here once I get north of Dallas, get some more fuel, head on up the road a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna stop, but most likely it'll be up in, I won't make it up into Oklahoma at least. Excuse me. And so yeah, so there's some road shots of Dallas. Going through the big D, don't mean Dallas. Well, this time I do mean Dallas. Welcome back, guys. So I am in McAlester, Oklahoma. I'm gonna call it night here. Get a hotel, and so this is gonna actually end day 2 of this trip down to Austin, Texas, from Springfield, Missouri to Austin, Texas. Thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed day 2, and stay tuned for day 3. Good morning. Welcome back to day 3. This is going to be the final day of this trip from old Springfield, Missouri to Austin, Texas, to pick up this 2003 Ford F-250 diesel truck with the flatbed that I will be using to hopefully pull RV trailers with and what have you. Oh my goodness gracious, that coffee is biting back. I am in McAlester, Oklahoma, and will be headed to back home today. Just got out of the hotel, and we'll be heading back north here on 69th. 69, sorry, man, mornings are not my friend.
Had a wonderful night at the hotel. Stayed at the Candlewood Suites. Perfect location. If you're ever in the location here in McAlester, I highly recommend this hotel. The rooms are extremely comfortable. I booked through hotels.com, so there's a shameless plug for them. The only issue that I had was this morning when I went to go take my shower, there was no shower gel in their little bottles that they have on the wall, but I luckily carry all my needs with me in my travel bag, thanks to my wife. Thank you, baby. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I just tried to use hotel ones as long as they're not real cheap and dry out my skin or anything. So I'm going to get the truck warmed up and I'll be hitting the road. The rain from yesterday down in Austin appears like it has caught up with us. So not sure what today's going to be like, but stay tuned.
Welcome back, guys. So just driving up here on 69 through Oklahoma still. Just enjoying the day. Still kind of rainy out a little bit. It's not real bad, just misting off and on. So just trekking on up back to Branson. Truck's still doing great. No complaints. Kind of enjoying the music and in the road, really. Not much to really report. Coming into Big Cabin here, I think, very shortly, next, the 10 miles, I think, and then we'll get on Interstate 44 and head on west into Missouri.
shortly, and want to see you in Missouri. Welcome to Missouri. We have now crossed into Missouri. Back home, basically. Back to our home state. Coming into Joplin. The rain, obviously, as you can see. Joplin had a tornado back, 4 or 5 years ago. I think it's been over 5 years now. And we used to live here in Joplin. Actually, we're passing it right now. The little thing on the right. It's called Loma Linda's. Right there. Wasn't affected by the tornado. We weren't even home at the time. Me and my wife were on the road, and we're in Hagerstown, Maryland, and got a call from family saying that there was a tornado in Joplin, which up until then, Joplin had tornadoes, as they were called, but no one really got too bent out of shape because they just generally would go right down the Interstate 44, not cause a whole lot of ruckus or anything, not cause a whole lot of damage or anything. Too much. I mean, it caused some damage, of course, but that one back there, or that one back then, that one, man, that killed 160 some odd people, and caused a whole bunch of damage. And I don't even think Joplin, even right now, has even recovered. I got a good friend that her husband, her whole entire family was affected, and my mother ended up passing away about 2 years after that, after the tornado. And there's been some people that have passed away after the tornado, some mysterious diseases, and although no one's confirmed it, some people say it was some things that the tornado stirred up in the soil or whatever, causing some illnesses and what have you. I'm going to jump off here actually and go pay a visit to Crossroads Charters, who I do I don't want to say quite a bit, but I do. That's who I do the casino run for, to Kansas Crossing, and I actually will have that run tomorrow. So I'm gonna go visit with them and see about maybe getting some more trips besides just that. Because we are coming into our busy tour season, and I want to get some trips lined up. Talk to y'all later. So we definitely found the rain here in Missouri. It looks a bit like Texas. When they're threatening the rain, it has definitely found us.
it back home. Well, he's back to Springfield. Rain has been pretty steady, and truck is doing pretty good. So gonna just end it here. This ends day 3, and also gonna end the video, the 3-day trip from Springfield, Missouri to Austin, Texas to pick up the 2003 F-250 Super Duty that I'm hoping to put the service for my company, K&B Leasing. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. As always, like, share, and comment. And if K&B Leasing can be of service to you, whether it be transporting a trailer, or transporting a vehicle, or driving anything that you need transported, please contact us on Facebook at K&B Leasing, or call us at 417-622-8968. Thank you very much, and until our next trip, so long.